Hello. We've come out for our weekend camp. You know, we love those sort of ones. So we've just finished up work and we've come out to Haigslea Bush Camp. So we're on the Kangaroo site. It's a very new Hipcamp. So when it popped up, we got on it because it's really close to home. It only took us about 50 minutes to get out here. So that was great for when we finished up work and loaded up the car super quick and got out here. So we are losing light. We haven't set up yet. We just got here. So we probably should get to it before we're sitting up in the dark. What do you reckon?
Yeah, and I mean the traffic was pretty bad. You know, it was that time. You know, everyone going home from work, so it was a bit of a mess, but really quick to get out here.
Yeah, it would have been heaps quicker without the traffic for sure. But yeah, we're keen to set up and then sit down and relax and enjoy the campfire.
Excellent. We're going to lose light. Let's do it.
Okay. See
Cheers.
ya. It's a beautiful morning. Time for some bacon and no eggs because someone forgot to pack the eggs, which would be me. So we're having bacon sandwiches this morning, but have a go at it. Beautiful, nice, relaxing. Bit cloudy today, but that's okay. We've got a new camp toaster. Have a look at it. It's pretty expensive. Costs a lot to run, to be honest. But it goes all right. No egg, bacon sandwich. Looks good, hey Snickies? How is it, LT? Would have been better with eggs.
Hey legends, out at this place that we're camping out here, it has this beautiful looking dam here, and we kind of figured, oh bugger it, we may as well take the old Yabby pot out and throw it in. I'm not too sure how much luck we're going to have, but yeah, we're going to actually whack in some cat food. We normally just keep it in the glove box, you know, Sue's, you know, for emergencies. You never know when you need some cat food. So yeah, we got that there, and I'm just going to basically open up the cat food and I'm going to stick it in a pair of my old pantyhose, and we're just going to tie it in here and throw it out. Yeah, we are in Queensland, Brisbane here, so yeah, I think these style of nets are fine here. But yeah, just if you're watching from different parts of Australia, different nets and all that sort of stuff. But we're not too sure if we're going to get anything out of here, but it is a body of water, and so we figured bugger it, we'll go throw this in before we go for a walk, take you a bit of a cruise around this campsite, and then when we come back we'll check and see how we go. But cheers. Yeah, so nothing fancy there. The cat food's in there. It's classic cat food, beef and liver with a little bit of gravy, so it's going to go good. Yeah, don't know what to expect here. It looks like there's a fair bit of movement in this creek, in this dam, sorry. So I might actually have some luck. But there was a hell of a lot of bloody cane toads down here last night, and I've seen a lot of cane toads in my time, but I actually, when I came down because it was pitch black, and I took the torch down just to see if there was any movement in the creek, there was a whole heap of cane toads down here, and there were two cane toads mounting each other. I've never seen that sort of styles before, but I was like, oh damn. But yeah, it was down here, so I'm not too sure how they actually mate, but they were doing some styles there I've never seen before. But anyway, maybe edit that part out. But yeah, we'll throw this in. yeah, probably give that a crack and go for a walk and come back and take a bit of a geese. Okay, so just going for a bit of a walk around this site. What's it called again, Suze?
The actual campsite.
The campsite, yeah.
Haigslea Bush Camp.
I say Haigslea like I know where we are, but yeah. It's out the back of, it's on the way to Esk.
Yeah.
Sort of if you're heading out sort of Toowoomba way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd probably even say the back of Ipswich, eh?
I'd say so, yeah.
So going for a bit of a walk with Snickers, take a bit of a look around. That blue thing that you saw yesterday, oh that thing out there, I don't think that's a flower. It kind of looks like a
It might be a water pump.
Might be.
Or this way. This is apparently the Kookaburra site.
So that's Wallaby Camp there, eh?
Yeah. So that's a longer walk if we go through there. That's the site down there. That's pretty cool. This is Kookaburra. Oh.
Yeah.
Is that Sandy Creek?
It might be a part of Sandy Creek. Looks a bit more like Muddy Creek at this stage. But beautiful.
I wonder if that's where they mean where you can go fishing.
Yeah, could be. A camp back over there.
Campsite.
What was that? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
This is the Kookaburra campsite. So it's only, they said only designed for tents, obviously.
Yeah, so this is it over here.
Yeah, and that's us all the way over there.
Oh.
So we might do this trail thing down here.
Yeah, we'll go for a bit of a geese. And if you guys are watching this and you notice that the footage actually looks a lot different, it's because yeah, Suze ended up getting a a GoPro. So this is the first video that we've actually filmed with it. So GoPro 12. So we'll see how it turns out. But we've been meaning to get one for a while. Just didn't think, you know, we kind of wanted to see if people were actually interested in the videos we were making. So
before we made the investment.
Yeah, before we kind of spent money on something, you know, we kind of did it the old DIY bush bash backyard blitz sort of style, you know, just wanting to show people some campsites, you know, especially quick and easy ones around southeast Queensland. But yeah, well, hopefully if you notice a difference in the footage, yeah, but yeah, it's a GoPro 12.
Yeah, we wanted it for the last camp so we could take it in the creek, but Australia Post let us down. Oh no, not Australia Post, it just took a long time.
Yeah, nah, Aussie Post didn't let us down. It's just that, yeah, it took ages to get here, and then on the day when we were out at camp setting up, the bloody got the notification that it was attempted delivery.
Yeah, that was so annoying.
Ah, well, get that on the big jobs.
Hey, Kookaburra, a Kookaburra site.
Yeah, there was a lot of there was a yeah, a lot of joeys and big kangaroos kicking around this morning. It was lovely. There was a whole heap of them actually.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, it was really nice.
I have no idea where we're going.
Yeah, I reckon follow the trail.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Oh, we just did a big circle.
We just did a bit of a circle, but good little walk. Yeah, it's a nice property out here. It's a relatively new Hipcamp.
Yeah, it's beautiful. They've got horses on the property, which are right behind our camp, which we'll show you this afternoon when they're in the stables. So they say you can have dogs out, but they've got to be on the lead. And unfortunately, you can't go up and pat the horses, but they're nice to look at.
Yeah, I was actually pretty keen on going up and have a look at the horses there and give them a bit of a pat, take me back to my man from Snowy River days. Bust out a little bit of rip from Yellowstone, but
you even packed your arseless chaps for no reason.
yeah, I actually I always keep a pair of arseless chaps in the glove box just in case.
With the cat food.
You never know. Yeah, just with the cat food, you know, you never know in an emergency when you're actually going to need some arseless chaps. But yeah, so obviously no bareback riding today for me, but maybe next time. And yeah, you could just edit that out, Suze. No one needs to hear that garbage. Yeah, it's actually quite small. It's nice.
Yeah, did you want to go down the Wallaby site one?
Well,
Apparently,
isn't that it right there?
Yeah, but if you go through it, apparently it's a longer walk and there's another dam or something.
Oh, right, yeah, no worries.
Want to go for a stroll? I've got to work off my bacon sandwich that we had for breakfast.
What are you doing, Snakes? And yeah, on this property as well, it is a hip camp where you can actually, all the wood that's lying down, you can cut it up and use it, eh?
Yep.
Some hip camps that we've actually been to, they don't allow it. But this one here, they're pretty, yeah, pretty awesome that you can use it. I think it's it's nice. It cleans up a bit of their property while you can, you know, enjoy it and cook and all the rest of the stuff and enjoy a little bit of bush TV over an evening.
Yeah.
Hey, Snicks.
Obviously, something smells really good over there because he's not moving.
Come on, buddy.
Snicks, let's go. Good boy.
So we're going on this track here. I have a funny feeling, Suze, if we keep going up this track, we might actually come to a Hungry Jack's. Actually, it might be a McDonald's.
We are just sitting around relaxing, having a beer under the fan because it is quite warm today.
Sweating our absolute holes out. Yep.
Yeah.
It's bloody hot today.
It's
beautiful, beautiful, but bloody hot.
It's really hot. So we're having a beer, so we thought we'd actually just take an opportunity to have a bit of a yarn, a chat, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Just to explain to you about the site and how we found it and what is here, and now Snickers is going to tip the camera over, no doubt.
Yep. Snickers. Snicks.
But anyway, so hopefully he doesn't knock it over. He's all tangled in the guy ropes. Camping with dogs, isn't it fun? But anyway, we are, like we said before, we are out at the back of Ipswich, or
yeah,
well, I don't even know if you could say the back of Ipswich.
Yeah, it's off. Yeah, Warrego Highway out toward Esk. Yeah, Esk. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so heading out toward Toowoomba Way, but yeah.
Yeah. So I know we've mentioned it before, but it was a really quick trip out for us from Brisbane because we wanted to come out after work. So we had a bit of a hell of a week and decided that we needed a bit of us time with some campfire and no noise. So,
and a little bit of Valentine's romance.
Oh yeah, so romantic.
Yeah.
That's how I like it.
Sitting around having some
my kind of romance.
Yeah, sitting around having some beers and a campfire.
Yeah.
That's probably about as romantic as Susan and I get, but you know,
that's how I like it. I think that's the best way to be.
We enjoy it.
Yeah,
like we enjoy that time together.
Yeah. Definitely. So yeah, we're obviously heading home tomorrow. It's only just a weekend trip, just LT, Snickers and I. It is a great property. It is got 3 sites on it. The site that we're on is Kangaroo site, which is the biggest out of the 3. It's a big flat grassy site, and they say you can have caravans and everything on here because it is quite flat. It is lovely.
Yep.
The others are only for tent sites, I believe. Definitely the Kookaburra one is definitely a tent site only because it's quite small, but that's on the dam as well. And the Wallaby site is off the dam, a bit more private. You can't sort of see the owner's house or the stables, but it is, you know, sort of tucked away behind the bushes. I think,
and it's flat, and they're flat ground. They're not, you know, it's really flat. So
yeah.
Tents and all that sort of stuff would be really nice.
Yeah, exactly. But what we've loved out here is the wildlife. Like this morning there was a big mob of kangaroos just chilling over the other side of the dam, checking us out. Little joeys were having little play fights.
Oh, it was beautiful.
It was lovely to watch while we're having a coffee. There's heaps of different bird life and everything as well. Lots of toads.
Yeah, a lot of bloody cane toads.
A lot of toads.
But yeah, just to see some joeys jumping around.
Yeah,
and
it was lovely.
It's really nice. So yeah, it's all really nice wildlife, real beautiful. And I mean, even in the traffic coming out here from Brisbane, it's about 50 minutes.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
And I mean, if we did it and it wasn't like the peak hour.
Yeah, the going home from work traffic.
Yeah.
We would have been out here.
So a quick getaway, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, so it's really good. So you should check it out. The only thing probably for LT and I, it is, although amazing, please don't get us wrong by any means at all, but we probably prefer that in the middle of nowhere, just the 2 of us, wouldn't be able to see another camper kind of
isolated
camping. Yeah. Where this one, if there was other campers here, we are the only ones here at the moment, but if there was other campers, you could see them. It's off in the distance, so it's not like they're right beside you like you would get in a big 4 or anything silly like that. But I don't know, for me, I kind of like to see no one, so we come out for these trips to be alone and to be able to chill and not hear
and not see and to not see anyone. Just like, you know, completely isolated, not have to see anyone. But
that is not knocking this place
off.
Oh, 100%. So this is
100%.
lovely, and really, if you're in the Brisbane area, come check it out because the owners are really lovely. They've got horses here as well, which is the stables are just behind us here.
Serenaded some a little bit earlier with some Daryl Braithwaite, as you do when you see horses.
It's what you got to do, right?
Got to do it.
Yeah, not me though. No one.
That's the way it's gonna be. Sorry, love.
That's all right.
Carry on.
No, I forgot what I was going to say now. I was just overwhelmed by your...
No, but it is a short trip from Brisbane, and yeah, it is a lovely spot. And I think if you were travelling around, Australia and you were coming up this way from down south and you know, heading up toward, you know, North Queensland, that sort of way, it would be a good spot for you to like pull in, you know, pull into thing. And yeah, it's a beautiful space out here, and yeah. No luck with the Yabbies though. We threw the pot in there, and
so took the cat food for no reason at all. But anyway, that's right. Aldi cat food.
I mean, at the end of the day, Suze always has cat food in the glove box.
I do not.
Don't own a bloody cat.
It's just where it is at the moment because I didn't want it to go everywhere.
Just in case Pat the cat from next door comes around and...
Well, you never know when you're going to need some cat food.
In an emergency. It looked pretty good though, beef and liver.
I think that's what it was. Yeah. I think there's a tuna mornay one in the glove box as well, just in case you know, things went well.
That's probably what we needed to run this morning.
Oh well, we can try it later.
Oh well. But yeah, beautiful spot. I think we've got because it's been so hot today. Definitely storms coming.
That's what the weather app is telling us. It definitely feels like it, and I'm kind of at this point hoping it does because it is really sweaty and quite sticky.
Yep.
But our amazing Ridge Rider fan. Gosh, thank goodness we brought it, because it has been a lifesaver. Excuse me. Sorry. Just didn't want Snickers to knock over the camera if he took off chasing birds. So yeah, I forgot what I was saying.
But
Sorry.
you know the Ridge Rider fan?
Oh yeah, the fan. Oh, it's been a lifesaver.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah.
And I think if it does storm a bit later, like I did bring my arseless chaps, which I mentioned earlier on the walk this morning, because you never know when you need to bust them out. I'm a man prepared.
Yes.
You know, so you never know. Got the mankini, got the arseless chaps. You never know.
You know, one day someone is actually going to ask to see this imaginary wardrobe that you have.
It's not imaginary. Like, you know, it's there. Like, it'll happen. It'll happen. I mean, people aren't ready for it, but when I do, bam. That's maybe not.
Bam!
That.
You're banned from YouTube.
Yeah, they might. They might delete us.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, we're just going to chill out for the afternoon. We just cooked up some
pork belly strips. I don't even know what they are.
Marinated pork belly strips, which are quite nice.
Yeah.
So, depending on the weather tonight, we do have steaks, and Susan's going to cook a potato bake in the camp oven. But yeah, if it's going to storm and stuff, we might have to like switch up the meals, I think. But
yeah, it might not get a run, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll eat it tomorrow night when we get home.
Yeah, bloody oath. But yeah.
Yep. Sorry, just Snickers hair in my mouth.
Ah, gross.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like we said before, if you are in this area, come check it out. It's very new to Hipcamp. We found it by accident, just scrolling through, dreaming of our next camp trip, and it popped up.
It's really, very new, very new.
Yeah, new and great price too. So it is a price for 2 people. Obviously, dogs are welcome. They have to be on a lead. So they don't freak out the horses. And you can't approach the horses. Oh, thank you, Stickers. You can't approach the horses either, which I was a little bit sad about, because I wanted to go and give one a pat.
Well, old horse whisperer here from way back.
Yeah.
Old woman from Snowy River.
Go well. I'll probably get.
But yeah, no, beautiful spot. I think for a quick getaway.
Yeah. Really
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But look, we got a few other shots that you'll see of the place here. Anything else you want to say, Suze?
No, we'll try and get the drone up, but I'm not really sure it's a good spot for it. We are kind of a little close to the owner's house, and there's a lot of trees and power lines, so we might not be able to do drones this time, unfortunately. But and
I'm not much flash. I'm not really good with the drone, so
at least you hit record.
If
the one time I actually got the opportunity to fly it, I didn't hit record.
I think if there was someone that was going to hit power lines and stuff with the drone, especially here, it would be me. Yeah, 100%.
Well,
I don't
know.
But I mean, hopefully we've got enough shots here so you can see the place, and yeah.
We're going to kick back and have a few more beers, and then see what's going to happen with this weather, and decide our fate for dinner tonight. Could be Vegemite sandwiches. Who knows?
Yeah. Awesome. But yeah, stick around. We've got a few other shots, and thanks again for watching us.
See ya.
See ya. What are you doing, Susan?
Having a new champagne. I'm having a mimosa. Thank you very much. Because I am beard out. So a normal person would just not drink, but now I'm just going on to champagne.
Well, it's a nice wedgie, hey, something thing,
Yes. But I've had enough beer.
And how much bloody water have we drunk today?
Oh, no, I've had like...
No, heaps, because it's that bloody hot.
Yeah, we've had heaps. So yeah, I'm alright. So I'm having a beautiful golden pash and champagne. Like we said before, we can't approach the horses, but I thought we'd just go and take a little bit of a closer look. Stickers is coming with me, so then he doesn't just bark at me from a distance, because I've walked away from him. But as you can see, there they are. They're in their little stables for the night. They're super cute. And if we spin around here, there's our campsite right there. It's lovely. I think we might still get a storm tonight. We missed the last one, but but that kind of looks like we might get something later. But who knows? We'll see. So we're all packed up, we're about to head home. It was a really lovely, relaxing stay. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's exactly what we needed after a busy week at work. So we'll make the trek back. It'll be pretty quick, I think, being a Sunday, hopefully not too much traffic. But yeah, it was a great stay. Check it out if you can. Really, really relaxing and quiet. Not now with stickers barking, of course.
Yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. Hey, look, thanks so much for the following. Thanks so much for comments and watching our videos. We really appreciate it. Look, take care out on the roads. Look after yourselves. And until next time, get amongst it. Cheers.